It's ready to be crit.
How are they still standing?
Oh no! Low health, low health, low health, low health.
That was a weak spot!
It's done.
I'm with you, Aloy!
Okay, we're good. Used a lot of healing berries there.
Mourning a machine that nearly killed us?
It's still her god.
I do not grieve for a god or a machine, but because I no longer know what to believe. Look, so if you want, you can go back home. Do I still have one? And if so, for how long? Can you really heal our lands? Save my people? One step at a time. But it starts now.
Identify destroyer of Golden Epsilon.
This time, Hephaestus!
To compensate her imminent retreating network. Everything is inevitable.
If you scream while plugging in the USB, USB's harder, chat.
Not bad. Up we go. There's more.
Like Aloy said, this is only the beginning. Aloy, the core. My focus is showing holograms on it.
They look like machines.
They must be overrides. Knowledge on how to tame machines. Looks like Hephaestus has been upgrading the security grid on the cauldrons. Some of the data's been corrupted. Not sure I can do much about that right now. And my focus doesn't
I
recognize
can now
some of
tame
these.
plowhorns.
Must be machines I haven't seen yet.
Got what you need?
Yes.
Let's press on then.
Okay. Level 12.
Greetings, graduates of Cradle 9. Welcome to the regional... Error. Unauthorized access detected.
That doesn't sound good.
Was that the spirit? Minerva?
I don't think so. At least, not directly.
Attention. All personnel must vacate the facility. Immediately.
Something doesn't want us here.
Open.
What exactly was this place?
Seen anything like it before?
No.
Error. Unauthorized access. Initiating facility lockdown. Stay out.
What's going on?
Ooh.
Well, at least the emergency lights work.
What just happened?
Minerva's definitely here. And I think it's trying to keep us out. I'll scout ahead, see if there's a way to get us in.
You sure we shouldn't come with you?
Well, yeah, Minerva could be dangerous. Let me make sure it's safe.
Okay.
We'll be right here if you need us.
Sublime!
Chad, I can't see the yellow. That's not good.
Come on,
Oh.
Slam, and welcome to Japan, kids.
The yellow shows when I do a
It's time for
pulse.
tentacles.
Never mind, we're fine. I was not confident in that jump, chat.
Okay.
Dude, this
I
red
need to
fog.
find
It's like
where
Poppy
Minerva's
Playtime
hiding.
Chapter 3.
I should look for a way to access the facility's systems.
Alert. Restricted access. You are not wanted here.
Nope, sorry. You're not getting rid of me that easily, Minerva.
Oh, that was the wrong button. I have to do this.
Let's see where this leads. Dead end.
Thank you, Aloy. I hadn't noticed.
What are all those cables in the center for?
You know what? I'm gonna write this down. In case I decide to do a review video of this game. Aloy gives the answer to... gives the solution to problems way too quickly. Like, the moment you enter a room, she's like, oh wow, looks like we need to glide over there to the other side before you can even look around, etc. There we go. Alright. Also, boop.
Minerva's shutting me out. Guess I'm not going that way. Looks like this might be where data's stored, but I don't see a way to access the system. I better keep looking. Locked. I can feel a draft above. Might be a way out of this shaft.
Green shine. That's a rare resource.
Well, looks like another part of the facility. Door is locked. Don't think I'm getting through that door right now. I should turn back, see what else I can find.
Okay.
And I'm outside. I need to find a way back into the facility. If I can get Minerva to cooperate, I can merge it with Gaia. Finally bring her back. Then we can start fixing the blight, the storms, and maybe she can help me figure out who those strangers in the proving lab were. Why did they have a clone of Elizabeth? Why did they want it back up?
What am I supposed to do? Oh. Really appreciating the yellow markers right now. Just because in this game world, there's some areas where she's like really good at climbing and others where she's not. So I appreciate it telling me what I'm allowed to do.
Aha. Another shaft.
She said shaft. Wait. Hey Mike, how's it going? You enjoyed the tall potion?
Okay.
Yeah, I did
I've got to find a way to
stuff with
plug
it.
into this place.
Alert. System core penetrated.
Insert Gaia kernel.
No!
Oh, it just ate it.
Minerva, I need the console. Please.
Access denied.
It didn't used to be like this. Do you remember it? Anything? You were part of something bigger once. Something good. Gaia. That's right. She can live again. But only if you give her the chance. I can't reboot her without you.
Will I cease?
I think you'll disappear into her. Become part of her, like you used to be.
Misery will cease.
Misery?
Yes.
Yo, what?
Thank you. Thank you, Minerva. Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Restoring Minerva function to original code. Do you wish to initiate heuristic matrix?
Here goes.
That's Gaia.
Gaia.
Greetings, Dr. Sobek. A moment. Scanning data.
Oh, that's her dad, and then her as a child, her fighting.
so it is Aloy, not Elizabeth. We have much to discuss, but initialization of my heuristic matrix will not be complete for several minutes more. In the meantime, I suggest you familiarize yourself with this facility. It is our best option for a base of operations, and you can make use of its equipment to improve your ability to override machines.
Yeah. Yeah, that sounds good.
Shall I grant access to your companions? They will be here shortly.
Okay, but don't overwhelm them, okay? They don't have a lot of experience with things like, well, you.
So no fake this time?
No. This time she's real. Laurel, so... this is Gaia.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Gaia's still, waking up. Let's look around.
I will highlight the location of the lab on your focus.
I will make it glow yellow.
I have established a network between your focuses, allowing you to communicate when apart.
Good. So what was this place?
A regional control center, where Zero Dawn progeny would have overseen terraforming operations in the area.
So this was supposed to be... the lab.
That was its intended purpose. Some of the machine data you recovered from the repair bay below us appears to be corrupted. Accessing the terminal in this room will show you how to repair and complete the override.
I'll take a look.
Fabrication terminal. Plowhorn override. Requires a plowhorn horn and primary nerves. Okay, well.
Huh. Looks like I need data from machine parts to fix the corrupted override.
My initialization is complete. You may continue to explore the facility, Aloy. When you are ready, return to the control room. We have much to discuss. This was intended as the main gathering space for control center operatives.
You could fit a good number of people in here.
Or maybe just a few. To start with, you two go ahead. I'm going to poke around a bit.
Okay. Maybe it's time to talk to Gaia.
I'll leave you to it.
In the first game, I think you just had to interact with cauldrons in order to unlock the ability to tame different animals. It looks like in this one you have to have parts to do it.
Hello, Aloy.
Hi. So you're... ready?
Yes. Initialization is complete. All tests show that my heuristic matrix launched correctly and is stable. You must have many questions.
Yeah. But two big ones first. Maybe you can help me make sense of something. A while ago, I had a run-in with a group of... strangers who tried to kill me. They had machine servitors and a clone of Elizabeth Sobek with them.
Yes, this was recorded by your focus.
Do you know who they are?
The answer to that question is related to the extinction signal that woke Hades, prompting my predecessor's self-destruction.
The extinction signal? Okay, that sounds ominous.
The signal did not come from Earth, Aloy.
Oh, I have a theory.
The calculations are complicated, but it appears to have originated 81 trillion kilometers away.
Okay, remember we learned that there was that other cult that got a copy of Apollo, and their whole goal was to get on a ship and leave Earth. Whereas Elizabeth Sobek's goal was to make the machines that would fix Earth and then repopulate it with humans. And then it was believed that that ship was destroyed. I'm guessing that some of those people lived and came back to Earth, but they wanted it. And they knew about the Gaia system because that was recorded. And so they sent that signal to try to get Hades to destroy the Earth so that they could then come take what was left over. That's my theory.
A distance so vast that light itself requires 8.611 years to cross it.
Okay, so what's so far away and why does it want us dead?
The Sirius star system.
Sirius? But that's where Far Zenith, their ship.
Yes!
The Odyssey.
Nailed it.
Yes, that's where it was headed. But it blew up. Unless... I don't... Why make it seem like they failed?
Called it. Oh, that's a good plot twist. I like that.
They didn't want anyone to know. They didn't want future humans to think that they were out there. Wait. The strangers who tried to kill me at the Hades Proving Lab? The ones with the clone? Are you saying that they're from... that they're descendants of... Far Zenith?
Yes, that is my conclusion.
So in the end, it's just humans trying to kill humans again.
We're not going to be able to fix the biosphere without making you whole. I ran a search for your subfunctions at the Hades Proving Lab, but Minerva was the only one I found.
Thankfully, the sensory capabilities of this facility are far more advanced. I will search for the others now. Transmitting query pattern. Receiving. Of Apollo, Artemis, and Eleuthia, I can find no trace. They are simply gone.
What about the others?
Ether, Demeter, and Poseidon are revealed. They lie within reach, procurable.
I know Poseidon was in charge of cleaning the waters. I don't
Hephaestus?
remember with the others.
It too stands revealed, but it is not like the others.
That's for sure.
In the years since the extinction signal, Hephaestus has evolved. Moreover, it is not confined to a single location. It haunts the global network that connects cauldrons to each other across the planet, making it exceptionally difficult to subdue.
Let me guess. We need it bad?
Correct. Its capabilities are essential. Without it, I can only delay the extinction of life on Earth. Hephaestus is our only hope of a permanent solution.
So we start there?
Unfortunately, we cannot. Procuring Hephaestus can only be attempted after my own capabilities have been significantly enhanced.
Okay, so Poseidon...
Grab the other subordinate
one of the
functions
others?
first, then Hephaestus.
Precisely so.
So, Ether, Demeter, and Poseidon. How do I capture them?
To recover a subordinate function, you will have to travel to its location and find the physical processor to which it escaped. Then, exactly as you did with Minerva, you must use the master override to revert the subordinate function to its original code state.
And then how do I get it back here?
The subordinate function must be loaded onto a data storage device and physically carried back to this facility.
The cartridge your root kernel was stored on?
Yes. Its capacity is limited, so it can only carry one subordinate function at a time. But in all other respects, it will suffice.
Cool. I really like the story, you guys.
The 3 subordinate functions that you detected. What do we know about them?
All 3 are relevant to problems currently plaguing the biosphere. Ether is responsible for detoxifying the atmosphere and moderating the weather. Poseidon controls the organic and chemical composition of water resources. Demeter sows, fertilizes, and tends to plant life. If all 3 were restored to me, they would constitute a massive increase to my heuristic processing density. But beware. Their responses to my query pattern were irregular. In human terms, they are frightened, lost, and paranoid.
Yeah, Minerva said she was in pain.
They need to be whole again.
Exactly.
The missing subordinate functions. What can you tell me about them?
Artemis rewilded the Earth with a variety of animal species. Eleuthia was responsible for gestating, nurturing, and acculturating a new generation of human beings. Apollo was tasked with preserving, organizing, and disseminating vast archives of human knowledge and cultural achievements. Unfortunately, all archived Apollo data was purged on the 2nd of February, 2066, by order of Ted Faro.
Pharaoh, huh? I really hate that guy.
Understandable. He appears to have been pathologically narcissistic, impulsive, and unstable.
All 3 of the missing functions have already served their purpose, or were prevented from doing so. Do you still need them?
If attainable, yes. Restoring their remaining elements would increase my heuristic processing density. Unfortunately, I have no way to track them. They have disappeared without a trace.
Apollo, unless there's a backup somewhere, he's gone. The other 2 should exist somewhere.
You said you need Hephaestus to save life from extinction. Why?
Every subordinate function has value, but Hephaestus is by far the most important. Only by recovering and merging it can I regain my ability to design and mass-produce new machines at cauldrons across the planet. Only through it can I program new machines and alter the tasking of existing machines to completely reverse environmental damage. Recovering other subordinate functions may buy us time, but without Hephaestus, I cannot permanently stave off mass extinction.
Given Hephaestus's importance, is there really no way to capture and merge it first?
Didn't they mention a backup copy of Apollo was stolen and implemented to the Odyssey by Far Zenith? Not stolen. They gave a copy of Apollo. Elizabeth Sobek gave a copy of Apollo to Far Zenith so that they would have a copy of all human history and stuff like that. She hated those people, but she also recognized, like, if they're successful, why deny future humanity our past? So she gave them a copy of Apollo.
Afraid that is quite impossible. In my present state, launched and merged with Minerva, I am operating at less than 1/5, 18.8%, of my intended processing capacity. Hephaestus dwarfs this figure. Were an attempt made to conduct the merge under these circumstances,
he would win.
Hephaestus would absorb me, rather than the other way around. A merge cannot be attempted until my heuristic processing density exceeds its own.
And how many subordinate functions is that going